What up, world? It's your boy Amp Dog with another episode of Politickin. Want to thank everybody for tuning in, showing your love, and make sure y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and tell a friend. Big Amp Dog said, what's the deal? What up, world? It's your boy Amp Dog back with another episode of Politickin. Want to thank everybody for tuning in, showing your love. And make sure you tell a friend. Big Amp Dog said, what's the deal? Make sure y'all hit that like, share, subscribe button for your boy one time. And today, we got a crazy story coming out of Ohio. This man right here, name is Rodney Hinton Jr. He has been arrested by Ohio authorities for the unaliving of an Ohio deputy. And the crazy plot twist with this is this comes literally the day after his son was fatally unalived by Ohio police. He was in a stolen vehicle. But we're going to play the news clip. I'm going to play a little news clip by ABC News, and then we'll go in and do what we always do. You dig? So hold on, give me a second.
Next tonight, authorities in Ohio say the man who allegedly rammed his car into a sheriff's deputy, killing him, did so intentionally. The suspect appearing in court today is the father of an 18-year-old killed in an officer-involved shooting on Thursday. The suspect charged with aggravated murder. Here's ABC's Christian Cordero.
Tonight, authorities say the shooting of an 18-year-old captured on police body cam is connected to the death of an Ohio deputy after that teen's father allegedly hit him with a car a day later. Prosecutors say the attack was calculated and premeditated. Cincinnati PD responding to reports of a stolen Kia at an apartment building Thursday morning. 4 suspects then fleeing police. Among them, 18-year-old Ryan Hinton. Body camera shows Hinton fall as he tries to run away. Police say they heard a metal clinking sound they believe was a gun.
He's got a gun! He's got a gun! On your right! He's got a gun!
As Hinton emerges from behind a dumpster, authorities say another officer firing 4 or 5 shots.
The officer says that he saw the suspect point the firearm at him.
Yes. Just 6 seconds passed between when police arrived and gunshots rang out. Officials say they tried administering medical aid. Hinton was struck twice and died. Investigators saying this gun was recovered from the scene allegedly found in Hinton's possession. On Friday, a day after that shooting and 2 hours after the Hinton family reviewed the body camera footage, according to the family's lawyer, a driver crashing a car into a Hamilton County deputy directing traffic near a commencement ceremony, killing him. The suspect, authorities say, is Ryan Hinton's father, Rodney Hinton Jr. Hinton's attorney calling the officer's death a horrific tragedy. At his first court appearance today, Hinton walked through a room packed with law enforcement. He's now charged with aggravated murder. The Hamilton County Sheriff says the deputy's death was a tremendous loss. Hinton Jr. is currently being held on no bail. His bond hearing scheduled for Tuesday.
Christian Cordero, thank you.
Yeah, so as you guys can see, this gentleman right here, I've been going through all the comments. I see you got some people just don't take life serious. So it's hard to kind of, take anything that you see on social media serious as far as people's input or their opinion on this situation. Me, I'm going to just that's why I always give my own perspective, my own opinion. But I would say honestly, rest in peace to Ryan Hinton Jr., rest in peace to that deputy. But at some point in time, we got to be real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. People are fed up with the scenarios of, police involved shootings, losing, your loved ones and things like that. Just because they were in a stolen car, let me get this clear, just because they were in a stolen car doesn't make it an instant death sentence for the police to just do what they do. But at the same time, I would hope that in 2025, people are telling their kids the right ways to do things, the way that you deal with the police, things like that, as opposed to the way that everything else is going on as far as wanting to combat and hold court on the side of the road as opposed to having your day in court. I could honestly say, as a father, I could somewhat understand, but as a human, it's like you just mowing down some random officer who had nothing to do with the situation, you know. So it was just kind of it was messy in a way, you know what I mean? I get the emotions are high. You just seen the body cam footage. Your son was definitely running away. Whether they felt like the gun was a real factor or something to be worried about, I doubt it. I can't imagine that happening as far as them really just like, you know, if he's running away, he's not really trying to engage. So that's my take from that. But it still, to me, doesn't justify the father's actions, man. And you know, I think at some point in time, I mean, I know this is gonna be unpopular opinion, especially against my black folks and all that, you know what I mean? But at some time we gotta take accountability. We gotta hold each other accountable. We can't just we can't keep doing the same things and expecting different results. You feel me? So I get what he was attempting to do. But at the same time, it doesn't justify it or make it right to me, in my eyes. You know, I would just hope that I'll be able to explain to my son the different things that can happen during a police interaction or committing crime or just carrying a weapon. You know what I'm saying? So there could have been a lot more that I feel like if you got that type of energy, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you could have spent more time, you know, trying to construct and put your son on the right path as far as, you know, who he chose to hang out with, the things that he chose to do, you know what I'm saying? So it's different ways that I feel like we got to be able to, I don't know, bro. It's unfortunate, man. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think. Me personally, I get it. I'll be ready to crash out over my kids, but at the same time, you know, you got to lead by example. You know what I mean? So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Make sure y'all protect yourself, protect y'all family, and protect your peace. Peace. What up, world? It's your boy Amp Dog with another episode of Politickin. Want to thank everybody for tuning in, showing your love, and make sure y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe button and tell a friend. Big Amp Dog said, what's the deal?